What's up, everybody? Valhalla Sports Talk is on the air tonight. Game 1 of a 3-game series against the first place New York Mets. New York Mets in town to visit the Dodgers at Blue Heaven on Earth. Blue Heaven on Earth. So looking forward to it. We're going up against the NBA Finals tonight as far as viewership. But we're doing Dodger baseball. Dodgers versus Mets, 2 first-place teams. And Valhalla Sports Talk is here for all the action. Quick shout-outs to the early arrivals here in the chat. Marcus Shakir says, let's go Valhalla. Stacy Reitzman, hello, let's go. Welcome to the show. Let's rock and roll, says Viking Jerome. Dave Rhodes up in here, one of the members here on the channel. What's up, Dave? Ricardo Moreno, hey Valhalla, how you doing? I'm doing good. Marcus says, bring him out. David says, I think it's a 4-game series. You might be right. Viking Jerome, Valhalla getting his hair done. I need to go get my hair done. I need to go to the barber shop. Dave says it's great to be back. Good to see you again, Dave. Good to see you. We got 5 in the house here. This game is set. First pitch is set for 7:10 p.m. It's currently 6:38, so about 30 minutes from now. About 30 minutes from now, we should have first pitch and get this thing going. Dave says it's great to be back. Great to have you back. Ricardo Moreno, Valhalla's wearing Dodger blue. Yep. Today I've got the old Fernando jersey on. The Fernando jersey. Kind of a weird jersey because it has a Hall of Fame patch, and we know that Fernando is not in the Hall of Fame. But it's also got the World Series logo from '81, which was about the last time that the Dodgers and the Mets were relevant at the same time. Marcus says that was the first time since 2002 that the Pirates swept the Dodgers in L.A. Listen, the Pirates earned every one of those wins in that 3-game series. They earned every one of them. They outplayed us fundamentally in every aspect of the game, and not shocked at all that they won. Ricardo says, where's Rob and Sheila? Dave says, I haven't had internet in 5 days. What's going on, Dave? What's going on with your internet? Viking Jerome says, I have a white Fernando Valenzuela jersey. There you go. These are all, I always wear these knockoff ones from eBay. So this is a knockoff one, but it's all sewn. Everything's sewn on it. But 9 in the house. Good news already around the league. San Francisco already lost today. The Gigantes caught that L. Currently games going on right now. Angels 1, New York Yankees 0. That's in the bottom of the 8th. Top of the 7th, we've got Seattle, Baltimore knotted at 6. Top of the 6th, San Diego, Milwaukee now is tied up 1-1 in the top of the 6th. St. Louis, Chicago, Cubs 4, St. Louis 2, bottom of the 5th. Atlanta 5-1 over Colorado. The Angels lost in the first game of what must be a doubleheader today against the Yankees, 6-1. Detroit 3-2 over Minnesota today. Tampa Bay defeated Texas 3-1. Chicago White Sox lost to Toronto 8-3. Miami defeats San Francisco 3-0, and Cincinnati 8-1 over Washington. I had a turkey bacon club from the local sandwich shop tonight for dinner. Hopefully, Marcus. Hopefully, I plan to do the Twins game. Ricardo says, I was born in '81. Valenzuela was my baseball player when I was growing up. Oh, the lawn guy took out your internet again, Dave? Well, happy birthday. Happy birthday a few days late. Happy birthday a few days late. So the Mets are 35-17. 16-9 away from New York. The Dodgers are now 33-17. 15-8 at home. Definitely have more trouble playing at home. Pitcher tonight, Gonsolin versus Walker. Walker is 3-0 on the season. He has a 2.83 ERA. 32 hits given up, 19 strikeouts, 12 base on balls. So he has a hard time finding the zone, giving up 2 home runs. Gonsolin 5-0. He's our big winner already. 5-0 on the season, 1.80 ERA. 45 innings pitched, 44 strikeouts, giving up 26 hits, 16 base on balls. Viking Jerome met his wife in 1981. Mike says, is the big stick going to be activated early tonight? You never know, Mike. You never know when the big stick will be activated. Jacob says, yo. Sonic the Hedgehog says, hi, guys. No, I could care less about the NBA Finals. I could actually care less about the NBA Finals. Anybody but the Celtics, though. But 19 in the house. Again, we've got about 30 minutes to first pitch in this game. Batting leaders for these two teams, Pete Alonso leads the Mets with 13 home runs. Mookie Betts has 16 for the Dodgers. Batting average, Jeff McNeil for the Mets, 318. Mookie Betts, 306 for the Dodgers. And run batted in, Pete Alonso, 47 RBIs. Trey Turner, 41. Viking Jerome says, go Warriors. Sheila Jones says, hi, Valhalla, everyone. Heads up. Marlene goes by another name, Wheezy Jefferson. Just letting you know. What does that mean? What does that mean, Sheila? I must be lost. All right, injury report. Mets, Trevor May, 60-day IL. Tyler McGill, 15-day IL. Francisco Lindor, day-to-day. Dodgers, Andrew Heaney, 10-day IL. Kevin Pillar. They've got 10-day IL, but he was sent down today, and he was sent to the IL. And Zach McKinstry's been brought up for the Dodgers to replace him. Pillar apparently broke his shoulder. Kershaw coming off the 15-day IL soon, and Max Muncy currently on a 10-day IL. Mets have won all 5 of their last games. The Dodgers are 2-3 in their last 5. Her other name she has. How did you find that out, Sheila? Yeah, Dodgers are at home today, Jerry. All right, Dodgers with a 65.2% chance to win this game tonight. 34.8 for the Mets, according to ESPN Analytics. Those of you that like to put a little Skrilla, some scratch, some bacon, some dinero, some dollars, some ducats, some cheddar, some cheese, some moolah, some coin on the game. Dodgers favored by a 1.5. Money line bet plus 165 for the Mets, minus 185 for the Dodgers, and the over-under 8.5. Arrowhand Ariel in the house. What's up, Arrowhand? Arrowhand's now been a member for 6 months. She says, I am just happy. That's good to hear, girl. That's good to hear. 6-month subscriber badge. The white Viking logo, y'all. Ricardo wants the Celtics to win. Let's go Lakers next year. Bonk. Bonk. All right, lineups tonight. Nemo, Not the Fish, center fielder, leading off for the Mets. Marte, the right fielder. Guillorme, the shortstop. Alonso, the first baseman. McNeil, the second baseman. Kana, the left fielder. Escobar, the third baseman. Davis, the DH. And Mazika, the catcher. Your Dodgers lineup. I've been doing okay, Dave. How you been? Dodgers lineup. Mookie Betts leading off. Freddie friggin' Freeman batting second. Trey, the Flash Turner, shortstop. Will getting jiggy with it. Smith catching and cleaning up. Rios will be the DH. Turner at third. Bellinger's back in center field tonight. Taylor in left, and Lux is at second base. Let's go Golden State. Steph Curry making me happy. Are they winning, Arrowhead? Oh, I understand, Sheila. Okay, gotcha. That's a hell of a name, Wheezy Jefferson. Uh-oh. Fire alarm. Fire alarm going off. Let me go turn this off. The COO's making cookies, y'all. Good job, Thor. A little bit of smoke in the kitchen. Little bit of smoke in the kitchen, y'all. That was the fire alarm going off. What's up, Peter? Pat 1984 up in here, hyping up them Mets colors. 22 in the house. We've got about 20 minutes to first pitch in this one. Peter Bernal is rooting for LA. Dave Rhodes putting up them members exclusive Dodgers emojis in the chat. Flame Red says, hello from Japan. Having a good day. Let's go Dodgers. Jerry says, my aunt gave me the Julio Urias bobblehead. There you go, Jerry. Golden State winning 47-37 right now. That's cool. Pat says, Valhalla with the fresh lesbian haircut. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Pat says, let's go Mets. Y'all can't dodge this L. Peter rooting for the Dodgers. All right, so I think the smoke has cleared up a little bit.
Sorry, y'all.
Unbelievable.
It's your fault.
How is it my fault? Ricardo says, I meant I don't like the cell text. I hate them. They're my rivals. I've been doing okay, Pat. I've been hanging in there, bud. 10:50 a.m. in Japan right now, says David Catalano. Jerry says, this is the one I want because we won the World Series. What's up, Doug? David says I'm rooting for the Dodgers even when they're not playing. Sheila says it's okay, COO. It's always our husband's fault. Yeah, the pool's fixed. Man, Ricardo, you're gotta get it out here, man. Gotta get it out. You mean you don't like the Celtics? Peter says the Dodger game is gonna be fun. Hopefully. We've had 3 lousy ones in a row. Who's smoking 420 in the room share? Big Dog checks in, says go Harvick, go. Wrong day, Big Dog, wrong day. Ricardo said marijuana cookies, give me some. No marijuana cookies, just Nestle Toll House. Literally the cookies you cannot screw up, y'all. There's no way to screw them up unless you leave them in too long. I'm not going to show the game, Peter Bernal. That'll get my channel shut down, bro. It's the hot sauce that shuts up the alarm. I actually just yanked the battery out of it. Let's go Mets. The dog catcher checks in, says I have developed a distaste for the Pirates. Other than that, let's go Dodgers. Listen, I was impressed with that Pirate team. Say what you will. Say what you will. They played fundamental baseball, played better defense than us. Do I think Curry will be the MVP? I stated the other night, I think that Golden State is going to sweep the Celtics. Pat's still hyped up about the Mets. Thor decided to come sit next to me over here. He said, I'm not sitting in that kitchen. It's dangerous. Rob Parson up in here, What's up, Rob? No, Ricardo, just Nestle Toll House chocolate chip cookies. Simple. You just cut them in pieces, put them in the oven, and don't set the house on fire. The only 3 rules making them. Rob Parsons a regular in here, Pat. Hot sauce made the fire alarm go off. Warm cookies better be chocolate chip cookies. I'm doing pretty good, buddy. How you doing? Dave says the Pirates can at least bunt. Rick Simmons in the house. You're over at Sears listening to the NBA game? Gotcha, buddy. I know you like that NBA stuff. Warm cookies better be sugar cookies, says Flame Red. Ryan Morales says, I still can't believe the Dodgers got swept by the Pirates. We got to get over it, y'all. Just get over it. We got outplayed. Sticker Bush Ross says, what's up, Valhalla and Berzerkers? Smash the like button for an entertaining night. Go Dodgers. $21 points for Curry in the first. What are you doing?
Setting up in here.
Oh, for what?
To watch the game.
Oh. COO's up to something, y'all. She's up to something. She's got boxes, pens. I think she's going to do some work. Pirate sweep left a bad taste, says the dog catcher. What's up, Robert Galvin? Golden State 47-45. So Boston came back? Flame says it's going to be a tough game, but the Dodgers can handle the Mets. Rob says she's mulling up her weed. She don't have no weed. You missed it, Rob. She almost set the house on fire making chocolate chip cookies. Rogelio Lozano, hello Valhalla. We are rooting for Kevin Pillar, a local boy from California. He broke something, bro. He broke something. He was sent down by the Dodgers today, and they brought up Zach McKinstry. Boxing up the Coke. I think she might be cleaning out a folder with shredder stuff and keeper stuff. Rick says we better beat the Mets. 47 all NBA Finals at the moment. Yeah, Pillar broke something sliding into third yesterday, I heard. Pat says the Mets are about to beat LA. Rob says she's counting up the bags, ready to deal for those Benjis. I already had dinner, Jerry. I had a turkey bacon club sandwich from a local sandwich shop. Rob says, time Pat out, Val, with those ridiculous comments. Flamin' Red predicts Dodgers 20, Mets 0. Patriot Roadie up in here, and he heard a rumor.
What? What the fuck?
I heard a rumor, too. I heard a rumor that if we get 100 likes by the end of the fourth inning, the Dodgers will be victorious. That's what I heard. 100 likes by the end of the fourth, and the Dodgers will get the dub. And Pat will have to shut up till tomorrow. 31 up in here. As we are about 10 minutes away from first pitch. Yeah, let's get your score predictions in the chat, y'all. Let's get your score prediction. I predict Dodgers 7, Mets 5. That's my prediction. I'll be right back. Rob says, I saw Patriot and Longy in the stream today. The streamer was Andy from Toy Story. What? Dogcatcher predicts Dodgers 9-5. Verdugo predicts 7-3. Doesn't give us a team. Ricardo says you can't forget a cold glass of milk with them cookies. Viking Jerome says Valhalla first pee break. You quit worrying about my pee breaks, Viking Jerome. That was definitely Andy, says Patriot Roadie. 5-1 Dodgers, says Dave Rhodes. This guy streams Pittsburgh shit and he looked exactly like Andy from Toy Story. Are you talking about Joey, the guy Joey, the Steeler streamer? If you guys are talking about Joey, yeah, he was having a good time with that win. Yeah, we're talking about him. How does that kid have more subscribers than I do, y'all? What the hell?
What? What the fuck?
He's a nice kid and everything, but come on, man. Robert Rothberg, fresh off another loss, comes in, says, hello, Mr. Valhalla, and all the Dodger fans. The Tomato Head Giants fan is in the house. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. Giants lost to who? The Marlins. Rob says, one of the funniest streams I've ever seen. That's funny. I was thinking the same exact thing. He got to that Pixlar bump. What does that mean? All right, here we go. Looks like we got video on the Dodger station. COO's hanging out in here, so everybody behave. You can throw tomatoes at Robert, that's fine. Robert says, Mr. Valhalla, when will people learn to never count the Giants out? I'm not sure if they're going to learn that this year, Robert. Pixar is the Toy Story production company. That's how he's got more subs than me. Steven checking in from Bangkok, Thailand. What's up, Steven? He had about 5 snoozes, went to feed his cat, came back like 20 minutes later. Someone in the chat asked him if he cooked steak for the cat. Pat says Mets, Mets, Mets. Circle K, I went this morning. Robert says, I feel loved in this live stream. Flaming Red says, Dodgers baseball sponsored by Pepsi. The COO likes that. All right, we're about to get going here, y'all. It's 7:03. 39 in the house. Charlene Tagami checks in, says the Dodgers are the best team. I agree with Charlene. Dog Catcher says we will not count them out of tomatoes, Robert Rothberg. Jerry says big stick. Rob says I was still laughing this morning. FFS, how he has 10.3, I could not sub, just couldn't. He's a good dude, don't get me wrong, y'all. He's a good dude, I like him. But, yeah, that hurts my feelings every time I see it. Dave says, how about them Marlins, woot woot. Flame says, Pat, if you don't stop with those ridiculous comments. All right, let's listen in. All right, audio check. LA Dodgers, LA Kings, Kansas City Chiefs, and NASCAR is the shit, says Sheila. We kill it on NASCAR streams, y'all. We kill it. I got the setup done for Sunday. NASCAR going to a brand new track. Harvick's paint scheme this week sucks, though. All right, Gonsolin and Will Smith have arrived at the Dodger dugout. We'll have one last commercial break, and then it'll be time for Dodger baseball. Ricardo wondering where Samantha is. Jimmy Shivo, let's freaking go. About to be 7 straight L's for the Dodgers. What?
What?
I think you're wrong, Jimmy Shivo. Steven says the Dodgers overlook the Pirates. The Mets will not get that treatment. Pat says, let's go, play ball. Rob says, if I was you, just about to hang up the mic if you can't get more subs than that fool. It's the Steelers and the Pirates. I feel you. Gregory says, hello everyone, let's go Dodgers. Is pitch.com only an American League thing? You talking about that transmitter from the catcher's wrist to the pitcher? They can use that all around the MLB. Any team can use it. Pat says Jimmy's absolutely right. Charlene wants the Dodgers to win the World Series. Me too, Charlene, me too. Sheila says, I want to surprise my husband and take him to the Dodgers on our anniversary next month. You got to do it, girl. You got to do it. Someone in the chat hooked Sheila up with a couple tickets for her anniversary, y'all. Robert Rothberg says, attention baseball world, the San Francisco Giants will be the most dangerous team in the postseason. Whatever. I don't smell that. Pat says, I hate when the Mets play these late games. There you go. Pat's already set lining up that excuse when he catches that L today. Bless you. Pat's already got his excuse lined up. Flame says Mets about to get schooled by the Dodgers. Dave going to be here for the race on Sunday. There you go. All right, Dodgers taking the field. And it is a 4-game series against these Mets. We'll be doing the first 2 games here on the channel. It can get up there quickly, Sheila, the price. Patriot says, I can't believe we got swept by the Pirates. Oh, wait, that's because we didn't finish off those rumors. Exactly. 100 likes by the end of the 4th. Rob says Pat's going to be asleep by the 5th inning. Jimmy says the Padres are going to be in first after this series. Delfino checks in, says, hello, Valhalla. Today's a new day. Let's go, Dodgers. Let's go. Pat's got to work early, bro. Too early to say who's going to be in the World Series. Valhalla said Rob says the Pirates hit a couple of homers. Woody and Buzz flew out the window scared shitless. I got to watch that stream. I mean, I don't get what's going on there. Robert says, are you familiar with how many teams make the wild card teams make the playoffs? Yeah. Celtics now winning at halftime. Flame and Pat going at it. We got Gonsolin for us and Walker for the Mets. Yeah, I know who Andy is. But he wasn't like wearing a cowboy hat or nothing, was he? Steven says it's the Padres and Dodgers winning the division and wild card. The Giants are going to be looking for next year. Yeah, let's see, Sheila. All right, here we go. About to get it going. First pitch up high, ball. Can you guys hear it okay? It seems low. I think that fan might be a problem. He just looks like him. Okay. Here it is. Pop up. Shallow right field. Lux gets called off by Mookie. One away in the first. Easy out, easy out. Pat's family's doing well. How's everything your way, fam? 61 in the house. Here comes Marte. I believe Marte used to be with the Arizona Diamondbacks. Is that the right one? He's 286 this year, 6 home runs, 31 RBIs. He's been on fire the last 6 games. First pitch outside, ball. Gregory, it's Gonsolin for us and Walker for them. Another bouncer, 2 balls, no strikes. Rob says, honestly, he was having like 3 or 4 different conversations, feeding the frickin' cat. 20 minutes later, resting his eyes. I got to tell you, this kid wasn't trying to get subs. Next pitch. Curveball, strike. What's up, Yellow In? What's up, Yellow In? Gonsolin, Greg Jack. Rick Simmons, thumbs up. Called strike down low there, even makes it 3 balls, 1 strike to Marte. The Mets right fielder. The whole 30 minutes you were there? Yellowman is on break at the old JOB. This ball popped up. Shallow center, in comes Bellinger. 2 outs, easy out, easy out. We need robo-umps. I'm not down with the robo-umps, y'all. We think we want them. We think we want robotic umps, but no way. Mary's in her seat tonight, y'all. First pitch called strike to Guillorme. How do you say this fool's name? How do you say this dude's name? Guillorme? Is he French? No ball, 1 strike to that fool right now. Down low, evens it up. 1 ball, 1 strike. Some of these umps deserve to be fired, though. Truth. 9 a.m. Friday morning in Bangkok, Thailand. This ball bounced. Fielded by Lux. Over to Freddie. 3 up, 3 down for the Mets in the first. Easy outs. Every one of them. Easy outs. Huh, CO?
Yep.
They suck. The Mets suck. Rob says, I heard a rumor that Mary Hart was a scrag. No. You will not talk about the beloved Mary Hart like that, Rob Parson. Scoundrel. Flame Red lives in Brazil. Robert thanking people for their tomatoes. And Jerry Mrs. Pui in the lineup for the Dodgers. Betts, Freeman, Turner due up for the Dodgers in the bottom of the first. We're still scoreless. 83 in the house. Do I condone giving players lucrative contracts for 8 to 10 years? I don't fault the players for getting their money, ever. I'm all for the players getting paid. The Vikings signed a former Kansas City Chiefs wide receiver. Yeah, they did. What the hell was his name? Shit, I don't remember. I don't remember what that fool's name was. I'd rather they let the young guys play, personally. But. All right, so Turner's giveaway, his jersey giveaway is tonight at the Dodger Stadium. All right, so it's Taijuan Walker, 7 starts, 3-0 record, 2.83 ERA, 12 walks, 19 strikeouts, 2 home runs. Batters hitting .242 against him, and his hair is worse than Rob's. Called strike up high. Bobblehead's doing well. We got receivers there, Sheila. You shut your mouth, girl. They should all have the same strike zone. But we don't want a robot back there, Robert. I guarantee you. You think that's a good idea. This DH shit has started us on a slippery slope to stupidity. Down low, that one missed. Ball. Dodgers owner bought the Trailblazers? I didn't know that. Yep, Mets on a 6-game win streak. 3-1, pulled! Left field, gets down, Betts running the bases. A Valhalla Sports Talk exclusive stand-up single to lead off the party tonight, y'all. Mets fans more than welcome in the chat there, Flame. Nope, they offered $2 billion, but not for sale. Phil Knight from Nike is also bidding on him. Freddie hits it, center field, fly ball. Gonna be caught, and Mookie will retreat to first, 1 away. First pitch hit by Freeman. That's gonna bring up Trey Turner, who's on an active 24-game hit streak. 347, 21 RBIs, longest active streak in Major League Baseball. Yeah, Albert Wilson. He played for Miami too. Cobra says, I'm a Padre fan. James Trumbull says, will let me be the first Mets fan to chime in. Mets 5-3. Well, you're not the first. You're about the 6th, but welcome to the show. Stealing second. Mookie steals second base. Safe at second. Pat says if not for Mets fans, there'd only be 2 or 3 people in here. Whatever.
So he's in scoring position for Turner. With 1 away here in the scoreless first inning. We're talking about Trey Turner and some of the subtle adjustments he's made. See that back foot in his stance? How it's
blocking the whole bag. What's up, Louis Sports Network? All right, so it's no balls, 2 strikes to Turner right now. Mookie standing on second. We got 1 out here in the bottom of the first. Still scoreless. I'm doing good, Luis. How are you doing, man? What am I doing with a glove on? Come on, Trey. Fouled at the plate. Too early, Jerry. Too early. Rob says, how many Mets fans you think are at Dodger Stadium right now?
We're looking for these things all the time. The coaches.
There might be 3.
Another 0-2.
The 0-2 way up high. Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Trey Turner. Samantha T in the house. Sorry I'm late. Had to finish up the Yankees game. We swept the Angels. There you go.
That's jumping around in second. Walker brings a 1-2.
Trey Turner hits this left center field back to the wall. Caught at the warning track. Mookie headed for third, and he'll be safe. Man, Trey took that one for a ride, y'all. Oops. All right, here comes Will Smith. It's time for him to do something big, y'all. His batting average now down to .231, 5 home runs, 23 RBIs. And he's got a young catcher that was just promoted today to the AAA club coming up to try to take his job. Outside ball. What's up, Salvador Chavez? Pat says 30% Mets fans at Dodger Stadium. Bullshit.
And hit throughout the whole season is his eye. Because even when he gets nicks and cuts and bruises as a catcher, there we go. But that wasn't catching.
Uh-oh, Smitty fouls that one off his own foot.
Then when you're bruised, you're not jumping out. You're not going to let those bruises and those aches and pains turn into, I've got to be more aggressive. You still make sure you get a strike, and this one is a shin burger.
Pat says 34%. You need to get your eyes checked, bro. Get your peepers checked by a professional, Pat. One ball, 1 strike to Smith. 2 outs, runner on third. Still scoreless. Right downtown, bang, called strike, outside edge.
This is Walker's issue. He gets you to 2 strikes, but the lowest, the worst percentage in the National League as far as putting people away.
Flame says, okay, how about 100 Mets fan in a Dodgers chat room? This fouled back, so he stays alive. Pat just typed go Yankees. I can't believe my eyes. The 1-2 down low ball. Two is up high. Full count now. Full count to the Dodgers catcher. All right, Edwin Rios on deck for the Dodgers. Will we get to him, though? Smitty's got to bring this run in. 3-2. He walked him. Free base. Not this year, Pat. Not this year. Although, Pat, I need CD Lamb to do great things this season for one of my fantasy leagues. I need CD Lamb to be the man. Rob's asking about the Cowboys postseason last year. Mets fans don't travel, says Samantha. All right, Rios hitting .253, 7 home runs, 17 RBIs. Rios cracks it. Fielded by someone in the shift there. And they throw him out at first. The Dodgers strand 2. Son of a biscuit. How's paper sorting going over there, COO?
Going.
If you need more light, you can turn on that hall light there.
I don't need more light, I need more air. There it goes. I'm burning up. It feels like I'm at work again.
Sheila says the Chiefs' kingdom is everywhere. Charlene lives in Hawaii. Pat says Mets fans do travel, just not after all the COVID. Yeah, take that. Let's go Mets, says Thomas. 120 in the house. Hit the like. Hit the like. Subscribe if you're new. Turn on the bell notifications. My subscriber count is stuck for some reason on YouTube. I'm not sure what's going on. It says 9100 on the button. But it doesn't credit me with 9100. Weird. Rocha got 2.2 thousand in his stream. Bobby got 16. See what the score is here. Golden State up by 6, 66-60. All right, let's get back to it. All right, here comes Alonso. Alonso 315 on the season, 9 home runs, 19 runs scored. Down low ball. Pat says, "Hey buddy, I decide after the stream if I have to like or don't be pushy." Dodgers fan, and I still worked out the thumb for you. That means a lot. Thanks, Thomas. No, he ain't paying no fake subs. He's earned every one of them. Mets in here in force, y'all. Warriors in 5. I think the Warriors are going to sweep them. Called strike there. Evens it up. 1 ball, 1 strike to Alonso. Oops, let's get you to the stat screen, y'all. Next pitch way up high, ball. So Mary Hart is sitting next to the hubby tonight. They must not be fighting anymore.
Oh, she's not sitting even next to him before?
Nope, last night. She never sat next to him one time, and then they left. All right, Alonso fouls this first base side, evens up the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Yep, blue and red. Blue, red, and white. Pat says the Mets want all the smoke. Now, there's a big YouTuber that does the Mets. There's a big YouTuber for the Mets. All right, this one fouled off again, first base side. Yep, Giants lost to the Fish today, Luis. Viking Jerome puts up a purple heart for Mary. What's up, D. Marie? Other way around, Pat. Other way around. Outside ball. Full count to this dude. I feel a walk coming on. What's it? They're wearing special patches today. What is it? Lou Gehrig Day? Payoff. Swing and a miss. Take a seat. Over there. You just got struck out by the Catman. Meow. Blue and white, pinch of red. Correct. Thor's right here. He's hanging out. They're all in here tonight. All right, so McNeil next at bat. Swing and a miss. A mighty swing and a miss. Viking Jerome says Snoop Dogg had Mary Hart. Rob says, so when Pat leaves today, when will we see him next? October? Probably tomorrow night. What was that, a dying cat? Yep. Rob says Mets suck. Inside ball. 119 up in here. Mike says Mets fan are welcome in the chat, but know your role. Yeah, exactly. Know that you're here to watch your team get beat. Up high, ball. Next pitch. He walked him, free base. Mets don't even have their own font, y'all. They had to steal the Dodgers' old font. Did y'all know that? The Mets font is stolen from the Brooklyn Dodgers. Bunch of thieves. Dodgers fans mad because the Mets own the Dodgers? Mark Canha coming up, .299 average, 4 home runs. Swing and a miss at that one. Giants orange and Brooklyn blue. Rob says, well, they are the second team out of New York. Yeah. Yeah, they're the other team. They're like the Angels of New York. Bouncer at the plate. Smith fields it, throws to Freddie. 1 away. Runner advances to second.
The conservative rep for the out, but definitely recorded for a pitcher that has a very low batting average against Tony Gonsolin.
We didn't steal shit, chump. You want to go on these YouTube streets, Mr. Valhalla? Do the Mets have their own stadium? Well, we've won a couple World Series, but that's no big deal, right? Bouncer, foul, first base side. Flame Red says the Mets fans are all from Cuba. What's up, Jorge Gomez? Pinstripes from the Yankees, blue from the Dodgers, orange from the Giants, the font from the Dodgers. Just little thieving little New York bastards. This ball popped up. Shallow center field. Cody gets underneath it. Apparently I missed it out because that's 3 away. All right, we are headed to the bottom of the second. How did I miss it? A whole out. It's because I'm arguing with these Mets fans up in here. That's why. Let him know his mom does too. The Mets share their stadium with the AAA Long Island Coney Islanders. Mets are posers. We gave you a team because you didn't have any, says Thomas. I don't know what you mean by that because every Mets fan I know is Italian. True, that's true. Mets' best record in the National League. That's just because we went to sleep for 3 days. That's just because we went to take a nap after our long road trip. Took a little Mimi time. And the pirates snuck up on us. Not the first people some pirates snuck up on. Robert Bradley says the Mets are the best in baseball. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Turner up first. Justin Turner, it's his jersey day at the stadium. The jersey comes with a stain on the back. A fake pine tar stain. He hits the first pitch. Right field. Back to the warning track. And caught for an out. Easy out. They snuck up on us.
Second time though, worse than the first. Here's Bellinger. First start for him at the home stadium.
Outside ball.
Sunday in Arizona.
Luis says, I warned you all about the Pirates. That was a once-in-a-season thing. All right, Bellinger up there. 2 balls, no strikes to Bellinger. El Pepe in the house.
But for him, the focus, the work that he was doing in the cage, is just about staying simple at the plate, guys.
Mr. Nobody checks in. Fouled off by Bellinger. You bet I get to 500 viewers by the 8th? This ball hit left field, back to the warning track again, caught for the second out. What is that, 4 hit to the warning track already?
Left shoulder, he got the scan today, and that was the result. He told me that he doesn't really have too much information about what the next test will look like for him, and he will have to undergo surgery.
Trap series.
He's currently dealing with the emotions of it all.
Luis says the Pirate Series is proof you can't play down to any team in the MLB. Gregory says LA has lost more World Series than the Mets have been to. 132 up in here. So they're talking about Pilar fracturing his shoulder yesterday. Down low, ball to Chris Taylor.
So much speculation on how we did it, what we did it. Was it on the swing? You thought you heard it then? Maybe something else.
El Pepe says, how long does it take to make a tire? A good year. I think you've told that one before. Raul says, wait, when we get our full pitching staff, I'm okay with waiting for that to happen until after the All-Star break. Taylor hits it left field, gonna get down, just foul. Braves 12, Rockies 5, bottom of the 6th. El Pepe picking Argentina in the World Cup. Thomas says you're welcome for Turner too. Rob says, Pepe, you got to get some new material. If you're going to be the jokester, I'm picking the Warriors to sweep them.
So 2 balls and a strikeout, Chris Taylor. For his last 10 games has an OPS above 1,000, MVP territory over the full season.
Next pitch, another bouncer, third base side, fielded by the third baseman, over to first, and a 1-2-3 inning for the Dodgers as well. We go to a commercial break. James says we're not a home run hitting club. We go for infield singles and such, but wait till the 7th inning. Pepe can't stand the Celtics. 4:23 left in the 3rd. Mr. Nobody had a good day yesterday. Took a picture with the World Series trophy. Go Warriors, says El Pepe. Read the rest of my last text. I think it's too late for that, Raul. Luis thinks the Celtics will win 1, maybe 2 games. Pat says 7th inning, it's going to be 8-1 Mets. Book it. Rob looking for Marlene. Old dude thinks the Dodger fans will be leaving soon. Gavin with Eli checks in. Just got back from his baseball tournament. We won. There you go, buddy. Well, that's about a stupid statement there, KTU Rob. Every rookie of the year we've had has been developed by us. Bellinger, Seager.
Highly anticipated annual freeway series. Dodgers and Los Angeles face off in a 2-game series on June 14th and 15th. Both games start at 7:10. For tickets,
Once we get our starters back, it'll be a wrap, says Raul.
the Angels were 27-17 and came out of first place a little more than a week ago. They got swept in the doubleheader by the Yankees today and have lost 8 straight. Andy Davis leads off this third and takes.
This is my favorite Dodger hat, Pat. You can kiss my ass. It's my favorite Dodger hat.
Didn't make it out of the third. Give up 3 solo home runs.
So kiss my bootay right in the crack, right in the crackage. Who's this chump about to get struck out? Davis. This is Davis, the designated hitter. Piazza, Marshall. Oh, no doubt, Mr. Nobody. That's why I don't want him to win it. I'll admit it. Down low ball. All right, Dave, we'll see you in the next stream there, buddy. You have a good night. Hope your appointment goes well.
Also, the Pirates played their best 3 games of the year. They sure did.
2-1.
Will Smith was saying before
Fouled third base side.
I think they were just loving playing there. They were loving playing in front of the
Peek a peep in the house. We'll see you, buddy. Raul says, first time I've tuned into you. I like you, dude. Your fair got my attention. Appreciate it, man. All right, it's 2 balls, 2 strikes to Davis, the designated hitter. No outs here. He fouls another one off third base side. Don checks in, says, let's go Mets. Mets, Dodgers. Nice matchup, says don't jump bot. What's so great about the hat? It's my hat, bro. That's what's so great about it. I've had it forever. No burger rings. Swing and a miss. Take a seat. Over there. You just got struck out by the Catman. Meow. What's that? 3 strikeouts for our dude? Time to get back on track, KAE. I agree, my man. Up high, ball. Who's this? Mazika. Meow. Called strike there. James has his Dodger hat from the first game Fernando pitched at Dodger Stadium. I'm wearing the Fernando jersey tonight, my man. Next pitch just outside. Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Nobody on. Top of the third. Still scoreless between the Dodgers and the Mets. Right downtown, bang! Called strike looking. Dodgers lucky that Lindor is not in the game. This ball roped and caught by Lux on a line drive. 2 outs. KAE Sports up in here. Raul says I'm an over-the-road trucker. Hard to get games unless like this, willing to pay for this type of service as opposed to the major companies. Well, appreciate you stopping by there, Raul Diaz. Be safe out there, my man. Bouncer, foul, first base side. This is Nemo. Finding Nemo. Now at bat. Rob heard a rumor that Mary Hart is in the bullpen right now. Pat says Rob is listening to Valhalla while he watches some SpongeBob cartoons. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Dodgers rocks is Shirley Hernandez. How can you donate? There's a money button right on the bottom there of the stream, I believe. Or you can send it to my Venmo or PayPal. Take a seat over there. You just got struck out by the Catman. Meow. Head to a commercial break. Oh no, did I put that music on? That's a few strikeouts now for Gonsolin. Yeah, if you want to donate directly, the PayPal or the Venmo come up on the screen there. So we're headed to the bottom of the third. Still scoreless. Still scoreless in this one. Lot Lizards. Mets are gods, says Flame Red. Gonsolin is unreal this year. 6 more strikeouts for the free Jumbo Jack with the purchase of a large drink for LA County residents. Yeah, Luke, I'm here, dude. I mean, ignore my hand chopping off. It just happens sometimes. But yeah, I'm right here in blue heaven on earth, right outside the stadium as you come in from the outfield. The Dodgers let me set up my streaming setup out here to do their games. They're nice like that. Let's go, Matt. Met, says Eric. Colorado 4, Edmonton 0 final. That's a shocker. I thought that Edmonton won the first game of that series. They didn't. Man, the Kings were so close to winning another cup, y'all. Sheila says that dead cat sound cracks me up. I just added that. That's one of the $1 million features here on Valhalla Sports Talk, y'all, that just was added today by the production team. The cat sound. Pat says Valhalla. Raul said he was a trucker, so I said, hey, Rob is a lot lizard. I don't even know if Rob knows what lot lizards are. James might go in for All-Star Weekend. There you go, man. Luis bets the Mets will be in second place in the division by August 31st. Golden State 92, Boston 78, end of the third. Bounce up the middle, into center field. Base hit. Valhalla exclusive stand-up single for Gavin Lux. Sounds more like a 9.95. David says, on a commercial break, Mr. Valhalla, advertise your chocolate chip cookies. I'm afraid to ask about the cookies, y'all. I'm not going to lie. The amount of smoke that was being produced from the oven in the kitchen leads me to believe that there might not be any chocolate chip cookies consumable. And a backwards middle finger is sent up to me from the love seat, not 4 feet in front of me. Yeah, plan's gonna hang out here. I'll be doing some streaming from the backyard, though. They go over, they try to get Lux at first, but they can't get him because he's too fast. Yeah, I'll be doing tomorrow's Dodger Mets game as well. Rob says the COO out here bringing all the smoke. She be looking like Watergate over there right now, y'all. I don't know where she's pulling all these papers from, but she's got 2 boxes, and I imagine one is the shredder pile, and one is the pile for the filing. And she's got a lot of shit going in them boxes. Probably covering up her tracks for her schemes. Oh, they almost got Lux there. Mets are the best team. Shirley says the Dodgers are. Patriot says a rumor was heard that if we get 100 likes by the bottom of the 4th, the Dodgers will win. Truth!
What? What the fuck?
Lux running! Safe at second! Let's go! Watch the little pin, the push pin, y'all. This is how fast Lux looked. You couldn't even see him. He was running so fast to second base. Tyler Anderson versus Chris Bassett. Rob says you keep going. One of them could be your marriage certificate. We keep that nailed above the bed, y'all. It's right above the bed.
What was that?
Rob says you're gonna shred my marriage certificate. All my Mets fans, hit that thumb down. All right, 3 balls, no strikes to Mookie. Do the right thing, Betts. Galvin Lux on second. Dodgers about to take the lead in this one. $67 likes currently. We're not going to make it again. We're not going to make it to 100. This Mets pitcher's hairdo looks ridiculous. And he can't get that pitch thing to work. Look at him cheating. Look at this cheating bastard. You'd be able to hear if you didn't have 8 pounds of hair, you dang hippie. What's up, Joss H? What's up, Joss? Come on, Mookie. Do the right thing. Called strike over the middle. Mookie taking all the way. Hit that like on Lou Gehrig Day. Mookie's got some gnats bothering. Some pats are bugging Mookie. Little pats are flying, being all natty in front of Mookie, so he called timeout there. What's up, Jerry Verduzco? Get this, Mookie, says John. Next pitch. Check swing. Strike. Full count. Shirley Hernandez comes in hot, dropping the F-bomb. I think so, too, Joss. I think they've been blocking. Definitely that play at home last night. Next pitch, swing and a miss. Mookie strikes out. I cooked me some white boy tacos with spicy guac and salsa. Orale, says Patriot Roadie. I bet you that was good. All right, Freddie frickin' Freeman up for the Dodgers. 294, 4 home runs, 30 RBIs. Comes up with a runner on second. 1 out here in the bottom of the third. Inside, called strike. Rob says, hey, Joss, please tell Valhalla you got that other damn bobblehead. He was literally drooling all over the desk last stream. You don't have to do that. Nothing wrong with a hippie, says Sheila. Miami Marlins, the only team with a losing record. Fouled off by Freddie. .163 up in here. Let's go Dodgers is the song from the organist at Dodger Stadium. Can you smell what the roadie is cooking? Gringo tacos. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Freddie Freeman. Up high, just misses ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Freddie Freeman.
One of the fathers of the splitter was a former Dodger, Roger Craig, who went on to manage the Giants. And he never threw one as a player, but he worked it as a coach.
Next pitch here will be pitch 43. 43 for Walker. Freddie hits a tapper into the shift. Fielded over to first, and they get him. 2 outs. Lux advances to third. All right, Trey Turner coming up. Josh played catcher in Little League, and I would have never stood in front of the base like that. You played before the mandatory slide era. This ball hit left field. Gonna be foul. Hooks foul. Hard shell tacos with cheddar cheese. Lux and cream cheese on third. Pika says Lux would have scored on that grounder had Betts done his job moving him over. Ugly swing by Trey there. Pushing 200 in the chat, y'all. Sheila says we got like food trucks on every corner now, wherever. Ain't nobody serving no gringo tacos, except for Taco Bell. Rob about timing out people. Down low, ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Turner. 100 likes will fill that rumor. I get paid millions, Asa. I get paid millions. I figured it out one time. I'm probably getting paid close to, I don't know, $100 a second on these streams.
Oh, that would be nice.
It's pretty close to that. Next pitch, outside ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Steven misses street tacos. Taco trucks in Mexico are fire. You can still get gas at Taco Bell for $1.39. Fouled off by Trey, third base side. No, I live in Arizona now, Raul. I grew up in LA, though. Yep, I'm a billionaire. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Son of a biscuit.
Does that mean his streak goes away?
No, he's got the rest of the game. He's got the rest of the game. All right, I'll be right back, y'all. She's hearing all tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Be careful. The COO is looking at production standards here at Valhalla Sports Talk. And there's rumor that someone here in the Valhalla Sports Talk staff is in danger of getting fired. Fired, ladies and gentlemen. I hope it's Skip, everybody. I hope it's Skip that gets fired. Rob says maybe the oven should get fired. Raul says, okay, I don't feel so bad for you. I won't donate as much. You feel bad for me? Valhalla must have a bladder the size of a peanut. I never even went anywhere, bruh. Let's get back to it. You should give her a lesson in cookies. I'm going to have to teach her, Rob. I'm going to have to teach her how to make good cookies.
Oh, you wait till you taste my cookies.
She says you wait till you taste her cookies, Rob. What?
What? What the fuck?
All right, Marte up here. It's 2 balls, no strikes to this Marte dude. He's 0 for 1 tonight. Down low ball. Y'all like Roman noodles? Celtics playing it close now, 101-97. Raul Valhalla loves hundreds, I'm told. Called strike over the middle. Geeky Ghosty says, I miss Chipper the Mets killer. Man, you talking about Chipper Jones? I would say Chipper's one of my favorite non-Dodgers of the past decades. This ball hit left field. Taylor charges, makes the catch. Little ice cream cone. The little ice cream cone, baby. No, he got a hit. Didn't he catch that? Robert says, hold up. Wait a minute. We're going to look at this on replay. He caught that shit. That shit's a catch, baby. Don't come in here with no ice cream. It's hot in the desert. I'm not reading that comment, Rob. They should tear down Dodger Stadium and what? Raul loves him some romaine noodles. He did time in prison. Well, I'm glad you're out. Can you have Mrs. Valhalla bake all of us some cookies? I will even give you my address off the air. Bro, they're just Nestle Toll House cookies. We're not talking about like some homemade shit here. Comes in a pre-made tube and you throw the clump on the pan, put it in the oven, and try not to set the house on fire.
Oh, be quiet.
A catch, baby! A catch! That's one out! Sit down, Marte! Celtics now lead it. What? Not good. Raul will be paying in loose change. Warriors choking. Just joking. I never did time in prison. I kind of felt bad. I laughed.
Since then, the beard has grown back, and so has the batting average. He's hitting .417.
She's going to slap you, says Sheila. She don't want none of this smoke, y'all. You guys think I'm afraid of the COO. I ain't afraid. I ain't scared.
Yankees are going to lose their straight sales out.
David says all of us Dodger chatters should donate to the channel so Mrs. Valhalla can get a new oven. I don't think it was the oven's fault, y'all.
It was the oven's fault. They did not
Call
burn.
strike up high. Pat says, okay, guys, 11-12 over here on the best coast, a.k.a. the East Coast. Got to hit their bed. Hey, Pat, thanks for stopping by, dude. It was fun. No problem, Michael B. Do you know I have played golf with OJ? This ball hit right center field. Going to get down. And that'll be a base hit for the Mets by Guillaume. Guillaume with a base hit. So, Rob, you've played golf with OJ and vodka. I believe that. A screwdriver. Pat says, much love. Go Mets. Rick says, Jeff, simmer down. We all know you're hung like a gnat off a glacier. What does that mean?
What?
There's the fifth, Peter Alonso. No one knows or anything like that. The fifth Peter Alonso.
Raul says, my brother did do time with John Gotti. That's the truth. That's crazy. Valhalla should rage quit, then the COO would have to finish the broadcast. You guys aren't ready for that entertainment. Swing and a miss by this dude, Alonso. Sheila says you're not scared because you're on here, but once you're off the air, you got your tail between your legs. You don't know me, Sheila. You don't know about the dynamic in this house, how I am the man that runs this shit. I'm whipped. Ball hit. Could be two. Oh, bad throw. Safe at first. Lux pulls Freddie off the bag there, trying to hustle. 2 outs. Warriors blowing it. NBA is fake magnetic balls. We'll see you, Pat. On a glacier. I'm whipped. I don't get that. The guy who works for Jimmy Kimmel. OJ was hunting for Nicole and Ron's killer on the golf course. Weird to see him walking the streets, y'all. Pika says second time through, the Mets are getting a better read on Catman. Raul says, is this turning into a prison YouTube channel? We've got some folks that could spend some time in the Hooskow. We've got some folks. Like Sheila, Yellowman, Rob. This game is just as boring as the second Yankees game, says Samantha. Rob Parsons says, you ain't running shit, man. You're whipped, fool. Whatever.
What?
Swing and a miss. SpongeBob is OG. Rick says, Samantha, we need to talk. What's wrong with the hat? What hat? Are you guys making fun of my hat? I don't care. This is my favorite Dodger hat. Y'all can kiss my booty. This ball tapper into the shift. A pitch to first. And they get Alonso at first. Runner advances to second. Actually, never mind. That's the end of the inning. 3 outs.
You better start paying attention.
Well, they're getting me all riled up, COO. They're talking all that shit. They're talking all that shit in the chat. can't even keep up with the game. Everybody wants a piece of me today, COO. Shirley says, yes, Daddy. Viking Jerome says, Miss Valhalla wears the pants in the family. Hung like a tuna can. Rob says, I can't do time. I'm too pretty. Ashton G says, hey, Valhalla, what's up? Marcus says, you guys need to be nicer to Valhalla. He could be doing something else right now. Exactly. Finally, someone recognizes. Better recognize. All right, it's the middle of the fourth, y'all. So if we ain't at 100 likes, this could not end well. If we're not at 100 likes. It's the middle of the fourth. We got a half an inning to get to 100. Catman gets Lux off the hook this inning. COO be spanking your fat ass, says Rob. She'd like to spank my fat ass. Huh. Uh-huh. Rob would definitely be popular in prison, says Samantha. Rick says, you, me, and our soon-to-be marriage. Apparently all those Mets fans, they want that hat, says Yvonne. Oh shoot, wife support got you shook, says Raul. I'll be streaming the race on Sunday when the race is on. That's probably the time I want to do the stream for the race. I mean, someone asked.
What time is the race on?
Mike says you need to pay attention, Valhalla, or the COO is going to take over.
No, she won't.
She can't do what I do, y'all. She cannot do the magic. She can't do it. And she's too smart to do it. To hang out with you fools. Outside, ball. Hey, we got music on in the background. Get those likes up. Foul ball, left field. Who is that? Hey, it's my guy, Will Smith, at the plate. Can't handle the heat, Valhalla? Get out of the kitchen. Sit over there. I'm popular everywhere, Samantha, and not fussy, says Ra. This ball hit right field. Marte catches it. Will's having a hard time, y'all. My guy is in trouble. My guy, Will Smith, is struggling. You going to play a concert here, Rick? Where are you going to have a concert at? Shirley likes my hat. Rob says, what time does the 3:30 bus show up? About 3:20. Right downtown bang, called strike there to Rios. Valhalla Sports Talk, Celtics 111-103 in the fourth quarter. Well, I predicted that wrong. Samantha says, Rob, it's good to know that you'll drop the soap for basically anyone. Rob's easy. Rob be easy. He'd be like, oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. Celtics on a 14-0 run. David says, I may be a man that walks with the aid of my crutches, but don't mess with my man Valhalla. There you go. He had to get out the kitchen earlier, but not for heat, but because of smoke. Exactly. All right, this ball chopped into the shift over to first. 2 up, 2 down for the Dodgers. Shirley likes my shirt, too. Samantha says, oh, that's not fair. I went on a date with a guy from West Point like 20 years ago. That was a long ride. Excuse me, Sam? What? What the fuck? Sheila says, damn, everyone's picking on Valhalla tonight. I know. I'm not feeling the love at all. Zero love felt up in here. Justin Turner, first pitch, called strike. Viking Jerome says, if I was Valhalla's wife, I'd burn his cookies just for him. You shut up, Viking Jerome. Samantha wants to know what kind of music Rick plays. Rob says, I'm easy, not cheap. Oi, oi, oi. Bouncer, third base side, fielded, long throw, bam, he got him, 3 away, 3 up, 3 down. All right, if we don't have 100, we're in trouble, y'all. If we do not have 100, we are in trouble. Do we have background music? All right, let me go look at the YouTubes. $94 likes, 6 away. We're not going to make it. It's got to be before they come back from commercial. 96. Roach is not happy right now. 99. One more. 100 likes. Let's go. How about subscribers? Have we picked up a single subscriber in 4 innings? 5. 9105 is a subscriber count. 9105. Let's peek in on Rocha. See if I can peek in real fast. I can't believe they blew it if they were up by 10 just a little while ago. Sons of bitches. So much for my Celtics will get swept. Oh, yeah, it's over. 121-105 with 32 seconds left. That shit's over. Celtics are going to take a 1-0 lead in that best of 7. All right, 138 in the house. I'm in the band Fishbone. We're opening for Funkadelic. You better give me one of them damn cookies, woman. The COO standing there waving a chocolate chip cookie in the air like I have 0 willpower and can't survive without it. Now give me the damn cookie.
It's not burnt.
It's not burnt. You're lucky too. You're lucky that cookie isn't burnt, woman. You'll be getting a smack. Give me that cookie. And quit eating it. She ate my cookie, y'all. Just sitting there chewing on it like it was hers. Thank you, dear. $135 up in here. I can't believe she ate on my cookie, y'all.
It's my cookie.
This is my cookie. They're all my cookies. Outside ball. David likes my head. What? Horford scored 8 down the stretch. Smart hit 2 threes. Rob says it was cookie night until the COO got involved. COO is cool. She's pretty cool, Marlene. Now, do you want me to tell you how I got her to make the cookies tonight, y'all?
He started out as a guy who had tools enough to be a big leaguer, and he got here. And then he wasn't a finished product, even with the tools that brought him here.
Tara says, I'm Brazilian. I started to like baseball because of you. It's amazing how you're always funny and cool in the lives. For sure the best baseball lives of yours. Thank you very much. Hey, I appreciate it, Tara. This ball hit right field. Mookie makes the catch. First out. Samantha says, email. Maybe we can chat. You might not want to meet me when you realize I'm a cook. I'm a crook. A kook. Marcus said, did you ask nicely? No, what I did, y'all, is the cookies dough was in the refrigerator in the garage. So I brought it in here, and the COO was sitting on the couch, and I said, hey, I found that cookie dough you were looking for. And she was like, I wasn't looking for any cookie dough. And I said, well, I found it. And that's how you tell them to make you some damn cookies. Then she almost burned the house down.
I did not burn the house down. It's the oven. Sucks.
She stole my cookie. Marlene's wondering where her burger chips are, Rob. Are you looking forward to that, COO?
Yes.
You really are?
Yes.
I think they sound disgusting. Did I bring in the venison? I wish we had some venison.
Some what?
Some venison for beef jerky. Whoa, Samantha, whoa. What? Surprisingly, they're not burned, y'all. I don't know where all the smoke was coming from. Inside ball.
It's not surprising.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Escobar. It is surprising.
It is not.
Rick says, give me your address, Jeff. I'll send you some. The address is on the bottom of the video description, Rick. P.O. Box 666, Hereford, Arizona, 85615. Marcus said Valhalla eating that cookie so fast he's not breathing right now. This ball hit left field, back to the wall. Goes Bellinger and makes the catch for the second out. Robbed him. What a play by Cody. She royally got the shits now, says Rob Parson. You talking about the COO? Golden State loses. It's going to be in a freezer box? What are you sending me? Rick. Tap foul there. This is J.D. Davis up. 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Oh, venison. No way, that's too much, dude. That's too much. I don't even know how to make venison beef jerky. Rob says, don't expect anything back, Rick.
Tremendously talented.
What the fuck?
It's just a different feel without Cody in there.
Johnson looking for
Bellinger still has his gold glove working, says peek a peep.
It's an emotional year for fans. You know, they watch the team that's supposed to win the World Series.
Josh said, did Bellinger shave his head? Did you notice anything about Bellinger's head, Tish?
I have no idea what was it.
What are you doing over there?
None of your business.
Are you playing that Candy Crush shit on your phone or something? Ball hit center field. Cody on his horse again. This time he doesn't get to it. Bounces at the wall. Davis headed for second. Got a double. 2-out double. Venison is good.
the second man in scoring position.
Early in the game, the Dodgers were wearing out the warning track, and they didn't find.
Shirley, you went too far. You gone.
Struggling to find holes, but this one finally does. It was hit to one of the deepest parts of the ballpark. Bellinger just couldn't catch up.
Game 2 for the NBA is Sunday night at 8 p.m. Pete McDevitt show up in here. Says, evening Valhalla Sports Talk. Congrats on 9K. Appreciate it, Pete.
32 on the year. It's the 9-hitter Patrick Mazeika. Find out his first time.
Rob's still waiting for his Circle K figurines.
Second tool.
I haven't gone to Circle K.
She told you to calm down, Rob. You done pissed off the COO, Rob. Way to go. See if you get your little Marvel character set.
Did you get any today when you went?
Yeah, they were all doubles. None of the ones we needed either for the third set. We got Myrna or whatever her name is.
Yeah.
And we got Katana. And then we got a new Superman logo. A new Flash logo. I can't remember what the last one was. Oh, and a Batgirl. Batgirl. And he charged me for every one of them.
Really?
Brandon Nimmo. It's the guy you
Who
wanted
was
for
it?
Johnson.
I don't know, some kid. David says Valhalla, it's in the oven.
In the middle of the game, but for a starting pitcher in this generation, this is a very crucial moment.
Marcus says strange things are afoot at the Circle K.
It could be a 5-inning outing, it could be a 6-inning outing, maybe max. You're pitching for
Sheila says don't piss off the COO, Rob. 2-1. Outside ball. Andrew, I had a turkey bacon club sandwich from a place called Schlotsky's.
He struck out 21 of those and only walked 3. A little bit more of a battle here tonight, but
Don't go light in the wallet when you go to Schlotsky's sandwich shop, y'all. I don't know if you have them where you're at, but don't go light in the wallet. Bounced at the plate. Foul. 158 in the house.
The three teams in the majors averaging more than 5 runs per
Mets have a runner in scoring position with 2 outs here in the top of the 5th.
yeah, Mets come in hot offensively. Dodgers come in kind of lukewarm or way below their potential.
They used to have a Schlotsky's in Brea. Yeah, I think the company itself went bankrupt, but the franchises are still open.
Mets came in
But they have the best turkey club on earth.
stroking the baseball all over the field, and especially over the ball.
Johnson deals a payoff.
Swing and a miss. Take a seat. Over there, you just got struck out by Gonsolin. Meow. All right, so here we go. Headed to the bottom of the 5th. Still scoreless. Marlene says we've got a Schlotsky's in Vegas. Bullets needs the Dodgers to cash 3 parlays, 5-4-3 teamers. Come on, Dodgers. Did I get wind that DeGrom might pitch off the mound soon? Rob says, Marlene, if I was to move to Vegas and not live with you, where should I live? Fun fact, the Circle K in Bill and Ted's First in Tempe, Arizona on South and Hardy. Oh, really? Mr. Nobody they had a Schlotsky's in Gadsden. Yep, Boston won tonight. What'd she say? No ruse for the COO? Rick hit his foot going to the bathroom. Marlene says, Rob, you should live in Henderson, Nevada, but I can rent you a room. Charge him a lot for rent, too, Marlene. Pika says, stuck with his number one splitter to get out of that inning. Catman with the claws out tonight, says Pika. I think Walker's still in there. It's Bellinger, Taylor, Lux due up for the Dodgers, according to ESPN. Yep, Disney Pete up in the house. Viking Jerome, being awkward, asks what Mary Hart is wearing tonight. Let me give you an update when I see her again. They be asking some weird stuff, huh, COO? Of course, Viking Jerome. Cody Bellinger swing and a miss. All right, Mary has moved away from her hubby again. She's moved a seat away from her hubby. Now some dude's sitting there. And she's behind one of the advertisement signs, so I can't really see what she's wearing, but it appears to be a black sweater of some kind. Actually, she's still sitting next to the hubby. They just moved over a seat for some reason. Bouncer into the shift. Over to first. One away. Samantha, I will send you my email, says Rick Simmons. Now we have Jersey Mike, says Mr. Nobody. We've got a Jersey Mike here, too. Mike says it's time for the big stick. Stop feeling it. Clayton Lockhart, what's up, Valhalla? Just smash that like button. Warriors let me down tonight. I definitely need a Dodgers win right now. TD used to live in Henderson, Nevada. It's hot as hell in here, huh, Tish? Rick says Mary's wearing a black full body bag right now. Rent in Las Vegas is no joke. Sweater play-by-play, I love it. They be asking weird questions, Pete. I want to talk about this Mets pitcher's hair, though. It looks like the clown hair that you wear on Halloween. What's up, Herm Dog? Rob says, rent me a room. What? I ain't paying. I'm the entertainment. Geeky says, no humidity, though. Try the summer down here in the south. Listen, I did my basic training there and my advanced training, and no thank you. Never been more miserable than I was in Augusta, Georgia. Outside ball. 142 up in here. Still scoreless. Down low, bouncer all the way back to the back. Braves 13, Rockies 6 final. I was surprised. I don't know if I would say surprised, but not shocked. This ball hit left center. Gonna get down. There we go. Taylor on first. What's up, Paul Smith? .156 in the house. Dodgers are in business a little bit. Yeah, Fort Gordon, Georgia.
First base runner for the Dodgers, that's this man here, led off the third.
Pika says, good job, CT3. Here comes Lux.
Yeah, there's now been on 4 of the 5 plate appearances the last 2 nights. We talk about guys being
Poor Robinson Cano jobless again.
runnerish. Over there in his lead, even if it's not a big lead, I can see why a draw throw. He looks like he's ready.
Sheila says, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Thor would be proud. Haven't had the subscribe thing light up one time tonight. Must you be a child? Are you seriously doing this? Give it. Gonna stand over there looking at me all weird, y'all, like this. Just give me my cookie. For the Mets, it's this guy, Walker, I believe. Yeah, Walker for the Mets, Gonsolin for the Dodgers. Dodgers gonna win tonight. Geeky's only a half hour from Augusta. Just subscribed. Appreciate it. Yeah, Toll House cookie. Geeky Ghosty, welcome to the Berzerkers. General Thor will be proud. Ball hit. Right center, gonna get down. Base hit. Dodgers running the bases. Taylor to third. Let's go. Runners on the corner with 1 out. Good to see you, buddy. Let's go, Dodgers. Yep, Giants lost already. What's up, Elias? Taiwan Walker. Shirley Bostrom in the house. Okay, here we go. She wants you to eat her cookies. Be nice, Bob. You got a little chuckle out of her, Sheila. Ball hit, base hit, left center. That'll score 1. 1-0 Dodgers.
We've seen a few Dodgers try to pick on the first pitch from Taiwan Walker. The lead coming into this game when they put the first pitch in play against them are hitting .563. That's a nose hit. He attacks it, and with 3 fielders on the left, hits a 2-out breaker.
Last leg of some parlays for Bullets. All right, Freddie Freeman up again. Next pitch, right downtown. Larry took a day off. Me too. Next pitch. Outside ball. 1 ball, 1 strike to Freddie Freeman. 1 out. Runners on first and second. Dodgers just took the lead. 1-0. Double steal, says Shirley and Pika. Let's go Mets, says Bakim. Let's not. Down low, ball.
It's not the delivery, because the delivery is pretty simple and it kind of stands straight up and down as it comes at you. So
185 up in here, up in here.
it gets people out early because
Freddie needs to show up. Next pitch. Roped. Foul. First base side.
as the stuff and the accuracy starts to deplete, there's not much deception.
All right, this next pitch by Walker will be pitch 78. It's 2 balls, 2 strikes to Freddie Freeman with 1 out. Runners on first and second. Bottom of the 5th. Dodgers 1, Mets 0. Tapped. Betts stops for some reason. He's in a pickle. They're going home. Now they got the runner coming home in a pickle. And Lux is safe at third. Lux is safe at third. I think they got the lead runner going to first. Mookie put on the brakes about halfway between first and second, got in a pickle, then they sent Lux, who then got put in a pickle, and Bedlam.
Especially on a tag and took the first base. They did a nice job running back to first, but now he's directing traffic with Gavin Lux because he knows if he's out, the inning's over. So he's trying to figure out a way to get Gavin home. Gavin's trying to find a way to now get out of the run now. The Mets
They're going to look at this on replay. No, there's 2 outs. There's definitely 1 out. I mean, there was definitely an out during that sequence. So 2 outs. They might have got Lux at third, too, to end the inning.
best look right here. I mean, I think he might be.
It's real close at third, y'all. It's going to be tough to overturn this, I think. His fingers are there before the tag, in my opinion.
Hand in the bag.
This one might be.
Oh, yeah, he's safe. He's safe. What do you think, Chet?
I think that's the look.
Why are they playing Culture Club at Dodger Stadium? They overturn it, call him out at third. What?
What the fuck?
And the Dodgers get the game's first run. 1-0 after 5.
All right, we're headed to a commercial break. What was that entire sequence? What was it? Let's go, Mets. 190 in the chat. I'll be right back, y'all. Yeah, I thought he beat that throw too. I really did. Yeah, they've not been good on the bases this last week, have they, Matty? They have not been good on the bases this week. That's you could count at least 2 of those 3 losses of the Pirates due to Dodger base running blunders. All right, Catman's still in there. First pitch to Nemo is a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Nemo is 0 for 2 with a strikeout in the third, hitting .280, 3 home runs, 17 RBIs.
Nemo 0 for 2. Takes a strike and it's 1-1. Miguelson has 4 Ks. He's walked 1. New York has only 2 hits. This is the team that has the top batting.
Let's go Mets, says Springs.
Top average, top on base, second in runs scored behind LA. Nemo at the top of the lineup.
This ball hit left field. Taylor, another nice catch, slide and catch. Pika says the Dodgers are having trouble running at the minor league level as well. Patrick says Nemo up there just trying to walk, not even trying to get a hit. Clayton says I thought he looked out, but it wasn't enough, wasn't conclusive enough to change it. Well, they changed it. Here comes Marte. Swing and a miss by Marte. What's up, G Daddy Media? Yeah, I was pretty surprised Celtics won game 1. Next pitch just on the outside edge, called a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike to Marte. This next pitch by Gonsolin will be his 83rd. Matty says base running is one of the few things you can actually control on the baseball field. This ball hit, backhanded by Lux, long throw and high, but Freeman saves it for the out. Lux almost pulled Freeman off the bag to the outfield side.
So you think about how much love you're receiving and how much love you give. You think about the gifts and holidays, remembering all their names. Yeah, right? Simply that's their names.
Man, that series with the Pirates sure gave all the Dodger haters a little something to laugh about for a couple days anyway. Didn't hear shit from them just a few days ago. But man, they love it that the Dodgers got swept by the Pirates. Right downtown, bang, called strike there to Guillorme. Matty Man says, I don't trust Lux to shit in a bag. Next pitch in the dirt. A ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Rob says I'm going to dye my hair pride colors this week or this month. Not likely. Not likely. Up high, ball. Matty says the Pirates showed up and played their butts off better than people give them credit for. I agree. Absolutely agree. A fundamental baseball. That's what they did. They beat us with it. Bunts. Excellent defense. Outside edge. Matty says if Jeff does, I'll do it. Golden State doesn't have an answer for Boston, says Marcus. I'm not sure when Pride Night is at Dodger Stadium. Sheila misses Yellowman. Rob doesn't. This ball fouled off third base side. Pirates reminded the Dodgers how they should be playing all along. Exactly. Shirley says Val would be a punk rocker if he did that. I'm way too conservative for that, y'all. What, Marcus? What? Called strike. Take a seat over there. You just got struck out by Gosselin. Meow. All right, here we go. Let's reset the table. We're headed to the bottom of the sixth. No outs. Bobby checks in, says 3 more to go. Bobby gonna get all kind of confident right now, y'all. He'll be all kind of confident. And then he'll shut up when Golden State wins too. Anyone talking about Gonsolin for the Cy Young yet? I haven't heard any talk. Rob says I'd never be mean to you. Might be Catman's final inning. Has to be. Pika says his all-star bid is secured though. Come on, Met, says Art. Rob says, Valhalla, you woke my dog up with that shit. Beckham says, I promise you, LA is going to lose tonight. If Catman wins tonight, he'll be 6-0. That's correct. 174 in the chat. 1-0 Dodgers, middle of the sixth. On Lou Gehrig Day in Major League Baseball. Sheila says Rob's always mean to her. He is. He's always mean to you, Sheila. Brian Hayes is a pretty solid player. Great defensively. He'll win a few gold gloves depending on how long Ariano plays. I think they're going to shut him down, Clayton. He's pushing 90 pitches, right? Oh, this ball rolled left field. All right, Trey has extended his hit streak. A double to start off the bottom of the sixth for Trey Turner. Chat. It's time. Big stick activated. Come on, Smitty. Outside ball to Will Smith. The dogs are getting restless, y'all. Outside edge. Ball. Wow. 2 balls, no strike to Smith with the big stick activated. Sheila says, thank you, Valhalla, for sticking up for me. Yeah, Rob's mean to you all the time. Next pitch. Roped! Oh, man, dropped by the shortstop. Will he get credit for the catch? Oh, Smith kind of lagged a little bit. They throw him out at first. Man, that was ripped right to the shortstop, though. right, here comes Rios. Yeah, I thought he was out on the catch, too. They threw it across, though. Inside ball to Rios. Mr. Nobody says, always, always hustle. I'm not sure who that fool is. Called strike. Somebody in the chat will know, though. Pika says they called that a catch there. The 1-1 pitch to Rios. Runner on second. 1 out. High and outside. Rob says, I'll show you, mean, mister. Goldie and Trey each have the same hit streak going, 23. I don't think so, TD. Rios fouls that one off. 2 balls, 2 strikes. All right, come on. We need a hit here. The 2-2 is on the way. Up high. They checked to first, or to third. They said no swing. 186 in the house. Let's go Dodgers, says Rick. Maddie, says Josh. Smack that rock, says Shirley. This ball fouled off. Josh in his house. Home run every 13th at bat for Rios, says Pika Peep. Hopefully this is number 13 then. The 3-2 fouled off. Count remains full. Big stick remains activated. Let's go, says Cash Williams. 185 in the house. Hit that subscribe, give the video a like, turn on them bell notifications. We'll be back tomorrow night for game 2 of this 4-game series. Next pitch, fouled off first base side. Josh is back. He went to pick up his son from the gym. Pushing 200 in the chat. There we go, over 200. Let's go Dodgers. Rios is 0 for 2 with 2 groundouts in tonight's contest. Bouncer, first base side. Fielded over to first. They get him for the second out. Turner now standing on third. Turned down for what? Coming up to the plate. Yellowman is off work. What's up, Yellowman? Gratterall up in the Dodger bullpen. Maddie wondered how many leadoff doubles if we had and the dude is left stranded. Rick looking for that old suicide squeeze. Justin 0 for 2 tonight with a ground out in the 4th, hitting 225, 4 home runs. First pitch, outside ball. Josh's son is 6'1" at 15 years old. That's crazy. Is he an athlete? Trey 25 since May 9th. Goldschmidt 24 games. What's good, Jay Hurt? Ball hit, right field, back goes to the warning track. Bobbled, hits the wall. Turner scores. And Turner's at second. Let's go! Double. You dropped the bomb on me, baby. It's playing at Dodgers Stadium as the Dodgers go up 2-0. Big stick still activated because, as you know, once the big stick has been activated in an inning, it cannot be deactivated. It's just too powerful, y'all. Rob might miss both Saturday and Sunday. Going to work both days. All right, they are playing some gap band at Dodger Stadium, y'all. Mets going to change pitchers. All right, we go to a commercial break, y'all. We go to a commercial break. 6'1" at 15. He might still grow a few inches taller. Josh says no, but he works out a lot. He plays guitar and bass. Power, says Cash William. Unacceptable, Rob, says Matty Man. Rob says the Dodgers feel different tonight. Let's freaking go blue, says Sheila Jones. Up in here, up in here. Marcus says it's a cookie break. I think we need a couple more runs, y'all. I think we need a couple more runs. These Mets fans in the chat were telling me the Mets are a 7th, 8th, and 9th inning team. We got to be careful. Yellowman says our department is no longer licensed in the state of California. I knocked the frame off the wall and it shattered. Delphina says, uh-oh, Valhalla was having a flashback there to my club days. Exactly. Exactly, a little gap band. Be up in the 50-50 club in Germany there, y'all. Dancing to some Gap Band. My Cavarici dress pants. Bally dress shoes. Music selection is like the Dodgers performance Angst Pirates. I don't know what that means. All right, back to it. All right, Colin Holderman. 0.96 ERA. What? 11 strikeouts, 1 walk. Opponent's hitting 212. That's about what our Cody Bellinger hits. Inside, ball, 2 balls, no strikes. Swing and a miss. See Celtics greeting from Munich in Bavaria, Germany. Wie geht's dir, see Celtics? I think they will, Cash. I hope they do anyway. Next pitch. Down low. Ball. All right, 3 balls, 1 strike, hitters count, 2 outs, runner on second, bottom of the 6th, 2-0 Dodgers over the Mets. Bellinger at the plate. 0 for 2 tonight. Next pitch. Bellinger, foul, bouncer. $209 in the chat. Hit the subscribe. I don't know what's going on with the subscribe counter. It's not going up, though. I do know that. All right, come on, Bellinger. Come on, baby. Full count. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Ugh. We got to get that shit handled, y'all. Dang it. We got a big old hole in the lineup there. Actually, we got 2 holes. Smitty in the cleanup spot, and then Bellinger. And she's still here. She's messing with the animals. Keep it up, Cody. James Ottoman will be coming for your job soon enough. I saw, Pika, that they promoted a couple of those guys today, including that catcher. Maddie says that hit from JT was really nice. Yeah, we needed that. 219 in the chat. Landon says go Dodgers from a Braves fan. All right, let me see what's up. Let me see what's up. All right, so subscriber count 9117. Can we get to 9125 tonight, y'all? 9117 to 9125. That would be nice. It looks like the Sports Fury guys are still on after that game. All right, let's get back to it. Dodgers bullpen beat up coming into tonight. A lot of Dodger regulars that better be worried if they keep playing the way they are. It's been a while, Delphina. They've been playing a lot lately. Rob says we need to get Andy from Toy Story up in here to get that subscriber count up. Let's go Dodgers, says Jorge Gomez. Vendidos, says Michael Cedillos. All right, it's Gratterall in here now. He's pitching to Alonso. Alonso can get this right quickly. He's 0 for 2 tonight, though, with a K. Right downtown, bang, 101 mile an hour heater from the bazooka. Pika says, yep, they just stopped pitching to that Cardiana kid down at the low A Rancho. Had to get promoted. Been raking ever since he got to high A Great Lakes a few days ago. Ricardo Grande says, let's go Alonso. Go D from a KC fan, says Cash.
He's won the last 2 home run derbies, and he's hit more home runs than anybody in baseball since he did that.
This Alonso guy looks like a Dodger. Just saying. This ball fouled off, first base side. Crazy thing, Belly didn't like to be shut down in the playoffs a few years ago, so after that series, he decided to change his swing. He's been horrible ever since.
53 bombs as a rookie in 19. Was 37 last year, led the team.
Marcus says, imagine Valhalla running a show during a Dodgers World Series. We already did that, bro. We won it here on the channel, as a matter of fact. Take a seat over there, Alonzo. You just got struck out by the bazooka. Boom, boom, boom. Cash Williams says, nice glove. Got it from a yard sale. TD Sports Card says, true story. Yep, true. Super Sports Stuff says, hopefully we can end the losing streak today. I just want to win, please. Joey from Pittsburgh. Been there, says Mike Cedillos. I'm new, says Marcus. McNeil at the plate here. 1 out. Down low, ball. I don't have a clue. I don't have a clue, man. She got it for me about 6 months ago, I guess, from a yard sale. Mine got rotted out in the garage. This ball hit left field. Taylor can't get over there in time. And a 1 out base hit for the Mets. Yep, tying run coming to the plate. I don't know what they're going to do with Bellinger. It's hard to part with a former Rookie of the Year and MVP, but this is looking more and more hopeless. Locked Alonzo up with his new cutter, says Pika. What's up, Brandon Paxton? That is too bad, says Cash. Why is it too bad? Skip's got the sneezes, y'all. Inside ball. Belly needs a therapist. It's falling apart. Brandon said, I'm just at work. Right on, man. That's why we do these streams. So if you're at work or whatever, you can watch them. Know what's going on. 2:15 in the house. Let's go Mets, says JJ. As does Bakeem. Dodgers got Cody's replacement ready to go. Just need to make it official. Bellinger was never going to be a long-term answer anyway, being a Boris client and all. Yeah, I was out in an old guest house we have on the backside of the property and just rotted out. Yep, 2+ years. 1 ball, 1 strike to Kahana, or to Ka, whatever his name. Center field, caught by Lux. 2-away. Out of all the games, my guy Lindor had to jam his finger, says Ricardo. Yelich forgot how to swing also. Both guys, yeah, the same year they both went to crap. That's weird, huh? Yelich was like on fire there the same time Bellinger was. All right, here comes Escobar. 0 for 2, 2 flyouts, 222, 3 home runs, 16 RBIs. Fouls this one off, third base side. He's up there with 2 outs, runner on first here in the top of the 7th. Dodgers lead at 2-0. Game 1 of a 4-game series from Blue Heaven on Earth. I'll be doing tomorrow night's game, y'all, but I will not be doing Saturday or Sundays. This ball fouled off, third base side. No balls, 2 strikes. Skip picking up some of the leftover blow in the house. This is all an act by Skip, y'all. It's time for their bones, their nighttime milk bones that they get, so he starts acting like he's dying. This ball hit left field. Taylor gets underneath it. And that's going to end the top of the 7th. All right, y'all. It's that time. It's time. that we stretch. I'll be right back. Root for the Dodgers. If they don't win, it's a shame. Play ball! All right, so Mets through Sunday, and then we got the White Sox Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of next week. Chris Taylor at the plate. Called strike. Dodger fan 16 says, just started watching recently. I was wondering why the Dodgers and the Vikings. I mean, I'm also a Dodger fan and a Vikings fan, so it doesn't bother me. I was just wondering why. I was born back there by the Vikings. My parents were Vikings fans, but we moved to Los Angeles when I was 3. So I picked all my own teams after that. So Vikings, Dodgers, Lakers, Kings. Matty Man says, Lux is hitting 275. When was the last time Bellinger hit anywhere near 275? Asked Matty. It was a good race this past week, Brandon. $200 even in the chat. The 2-1 pitch is outside. 3-1 now. Hitters count for Taylor, the left fielder. He's been busy out there in left field today. Viking Jerome is a Viking and Dodger fan as well. This ball hit! Base hit! Center field! Leadoff runner on base for the Dodgers in the bottom of the 7th. Already up 2-0. Subscriber count, y'all, is 9116. 9116. We lost one. Jack says I need to do another Formula One stream. I don't know, man. I just don't have the time for that stuff. I certainly didn't get the views. All right, here comes Lux. They go over to first. They don't get Taylor because Taylor is too fast. Pika says still tickled that Vikings blew their Super Bowl chance back in '98. You're tickled. What's up, Lolo Perez? Glad to hear you got off work. Let's go Dodgers. I agree with Lolo. TD says my 3 biggest surprises so far this year. Machado still hanging around 340. Benintendi still hitting 330. And Simeon hitting 160. This ball hit into the shift. Throw to first, pulls the guy off the bag. Safe is Lux. Dodgers have runners on first and second with no outs here in the bottom of the 7th. Jack says, thank goodness the Dodgers have no chance of playing the Pirates in the playoffs. I just saw Manny Machado mentioned in the chat, y'all. You might hate this. Every one of you might absolutely hate this, but you know what this Dodger team needs? A Manny Machado. That's what this Dodger team needs. They need someone that's a mean dog. Rah, rah, rah. They need a mean dog in the lineup. Dodgers fan says this is going to be the big inning. Matty says that was all about Lux's speed right there. Mookie Betts up at the plate right now. Up high ball. The Dodgers do not have anybody on the team that is that dog, that rabid, in-your-face dog. Down low, ball. 2 balls, no strikes to Mookie Betts. Dodger fan calling for a 3-run bomb right here. Brandon says just have Thor take the place of us and be the dog in the lineup. Outside ball. Manny says, you know where we'd be if we had Manny at third? Where would we be? Delfina don't like Machado either. Machado, the best third base player in the league, says Joss. I admit, I loved him as a Dodger. I think the COO liked him too, if I remember right. Oh, no doubt. No doubt he's got a chance at the Hall. Down low and outside ball. Matty says we'd be 10 games ahead in the West right now if we had Machado. Who's the NL home run leader? There's your dog. No, Mookie's too. Mookie's that peace and love guy, y'all. He ain't a dog. Inside called strike. I'm just saying if I could pick any player to add to this current team, that's who I would pick. Ooh, comes inside on him, but Mookie fouls it down at the plate. Now it's a full count. Yeah, Mookie's a nice guy. We need a dog. You know, like Pui was, or someone that wants to fight you. Like that, what's that fellow for the Astros, the second baseman, that dude. This ball hit! Right field, fly ball. Caught. And nobody's going nowhere. Yellman says Machado's a punk. Dodger fan would pick DeGrom or Scherzer. Not Scherzer. I'm done with Scherzer. Jack says they should sign me. Trade Belly for CJ Cron, says TD Sports Cards. No, I don't remember him. Jack says ain't nobody trading for Bellinger. Called strike. This is Freddie friggin' Freeman. Josh Hader. No ball, 1 strike to Freeman. Pops it straight up, left field. Canna makes the catch for the second out. We're about to strand 2 more. All right, here comes Trey. What is Trey's walk-up song? Is that Janet Jackson? What the hell was that? Free swinging Freeman, says the dog catcher. Nope, no small ball from him this inning. Outside ball. Jack says, remember the good old days? You didn't need a dog when you had Billy Martin as your manager. Outside ball. Dog catcher says, Miss Jackson, if you're nasty. If we get a fighter player to the Dodgers, we ourselves would be fighting. Turner swings and misses. 2 balls, 1 strike. Why did Machado leave? Because the Dodgers decided not to re-sign him. Hader hasn't given up a run since last August. Right over the middle of the plate, called strike. 250 in the house. Turner hitting 285 with runners in scoring position this season. He's 2 for 13. Swing and a miss. Chased one up high. High cheese. And that's going to do it for the Dodgers in the 7th. They better not blow this, y'all. They better not blow it. Headed to the top of the 8th. Due up for the Mets, Davis, Mazika, and Nemo. A combined 1-4-7 tonight. Dodgers were banking on Seager coming back healthy. Machado had no chance to stay with the team. Yeah, I'll probably go see Top Gun at some point or wait for it to come out on video. TD says the media didn't like Machado in LA. Matty says Mookie did nothing, Freddie did nothing, Turner did nothing. 2 more runners left. Jimmy says, let's go Mets. Tanya says Dodgers love to lose to bad teams and win against good ones. Pika says, like I said before, I'd rather settle for either Ariano or Chapman before I ever give Machado the time of day. I didn't say you had to agree with me, y'all. I'm just saying that's the dog I would want. That's the dog I would want. I've never claimed to know it all. That's for damn sure. I'm just a fan. All right, so the Gil Hodges bobblehead is Saturday, June 4th. J.D. Davis coming up for the Mets. Delfina misses Seager. Yellowman says Machado's a dirty punk. We could always bring back Pui. Look ahead by future. Well, there you go, Mr. Nobody. J.D. Double Davis, says Jimmy. All right, Hudson in for the Dodgers. 16 games, 2-3 record, 2.25 ERA, 18 strikeouts, 3 walks. Batters hitting 179 against him. He's given up 1 bomb. 1 bomb given up. Mary Hart is still in her seats. Outside ball. Yeah, I wish Piazza would have stayed with his career with LA. No doubt, no doubt. Oop, let me clear the bases here, y'all. Sorry about that.
A day, mental day, or a health day for some reason, mechanics. And looks like we've got
Next pitch. Fouled first base side. Bring back the 80s Dodgers away jerseys.
before that rule, you could
No, I just never fixed it, Michael B.
changes in one inning.
It's fixed now.
All to get 3 outs, and no one was ever
Maddie thinks that Hudson's being brought in too early. Thinks they're going to pitch Kimbrel tonight. .227. Next pitch. Up high. Ball.
So Davis.
2 balls, 1 strike. Davis 1 for 2 tonight. Double in the 5th.
Davis hitting about 400 over his last 7 games.
Russ Martin officially retired.
about if Daniel Hudson can go more
My buddies in LA were good friends with Russ Martin.
than 18 pitch out. He's plenty rested.
Outside edge called strike. Look ahead by future because Trey knows what he's going to do next.
Usually these situations are not surprises.
Yeah, he's headed back east.
I'm following Trey.
Huh?
Trey's gonna be my follower. I'm gonna follow him.
You're going to change teams to follow Trey Turner?
Yep.
You'll be moving out of this house then, woman.
Ah.
Fouled straight back.
Ha, ha, ha.
COO just dropped a bombshell. She says wherever Trey Turner goes, that's going to be her baseball team. What? What? What the fuck? What's up, Juan Rivera? Dodgers currently $30 million over the salary cap. But we've got some folks we can cut, it looks like.
Another 2-2.
2-2 down low, ball. Full count here. Maddie says kangaroo punch. CO likes them skinny boys, says King Yellowman. That's why she's with me, bro. She be liking them skinny fellas, athletic, fast as lightning, just like me.
Ricky pitched down away that he took. On a 3-2.
Steve says he's going to sign with the Dodgers. Swing and a miss. Take a seat. Over there. You just got struck out by Hudson.
And stayed low. This one stayed at a level that was going to be a strike. Just long enough to tempt him and then broke.
David says if Turner's wife wants to stay in Los Angeles, he will stay. Let's talk about Kimbrel. I think he needs to get rid of that eagle stance. It totally makes him lose his look at the plate. I don't know, Lolo. How are you going to change a guy's stance when he's been doing it and he's the leading save person forever? All right, Taylor, fly ball, caught in left center. So that's 2 outs.
Dodgers 2, Mets nothing. Back to the top of the order, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 3 in this.
That's some official operational chiefing going on. What does that mean? Turner to the Rays feels like, says Pika.
Fouls off first pitch.
COO officially will be a Dodgers Brave fan. Just like you, Jack. James Rodriguez is at the game currently.
Just one spin.
TD says, here's a good thought. Judged in LA next year.
For the third out.
221 in the chat. It's no balls, 1 strike to Nemo.
Worried about those guys and then
Judge in Dodger Blue would be not so bad. Outside ball. Josh says the Braves will call Trey Greedy and offer him $15 million.
Dodgers looking for just a couple
She's turning like an operator.
wins, and now it's down to 4 outs. They'd like
Yellowman says there's no way we offer Judge more than the Yankees did. Have I been to City Walk and there's a Dodger store. Outside ball. Josh wondering where we would put Judge. Mike says Judge wouldn't go to the Dodgers. Merrick says I'd like Trey on the Braves, but we don't need him right now. Dodgers fan says if we win the World Series, we'll keep Turner. Ball 3 down low. 3 balls, 1 strike. Hitters count now for Nemo. Hudson's got to find Nemo right now and strike his ass out. Nemo 0 for 3 tonight. 279 average. Comes up in the top of the 8th. 2 outs. Dodgers leading 2-0. Now we got a full count. Sit belly, play Judge, easy move. Let's go Dodgers, let's go, says Jerry Verduzco. Yellowman gonna go have him some tacos. You go get your grub on there, Yellowman. Good seeing you, buddy. Mr. Nobody, I was at City Walk a few years back. Dodger store pretty nice. Where's this City Walk at? Is that in Phoenix? He struck him out. Take a seat over there. You just got struck out by Hudson. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's reset the table. We're going to the bottom of the 8th. Dodgers leading 2-0. Dodgers can't afford Judge. Wouldn't it make sense to teach Judge to play first base, says Maddie? Jack says didn't we just pay a dude to play first base for us? A ton of money? Jack says if we get Judge, I will walk from my house to Jeff's to do a stream. Judge won't come west. No, Yellowman's working now, Jack. Just got off work. He's working in a marijuana factory. Shocking, I know. City Walk is at Universal Studios Hollywood. Josh says Judge is going to Texas. It's Gringo Taco Thursday, says Patriot Roadie. Pika says Judge can play just about any corner position. Yep, Yellowman's a bud tender. Every city has a City Walk. So we don't see old Oral Hershiser on the telecast much as anymore, but he's on these commercials. He's all up on the commercials. Elias checks in and says, let's go Dodgers. Hey buddy, have you ever tried grilled chicken cooked with apricot? No, I haven't. You're about to have some tomorrow? Cannabis is a growth industry with a high upside, says the dog catcher. Well, Yellowman worked in that before. It's not like a new deal for him. Found that out a couple days ago. Universal Studios making a Mario Land as in Mario and Luigi from Nintendo. Something weird is up with Oral, says Maddie. Is it a money thing? Chase Shrevey is coming in for the Mets. Kimbrel up in the Dodger bullpen. Pika says, Dodgers have been on a losing streak ever since Karros took over for Oral. Can't be a coincidence now, can it? He's quality control at a cannabis factory, Jack. I've had my channel about 3 years, Eric. Next pitch outside, ball.
5-0 game in the ninth where we can send him out there and he can show what he's worked on and get confident in it. We shall see what happens.
Down low, ball. Lolo said, what's going on in our Dodger farm system? Seems like Doc hasn't brought anything good this season. Pika Peep is the expert on the Dodger farm system. Maddie says we need 2 more runs. If Kimbrel's coming in, we'll win by 1 then. Down low, ball to Smith. Hitters count 3 ball, 1 strike to the Dodgers catcher. Oh no, I haven't eaten them all. I'll probably have a couple after the stream with a glass of milk, Sheila. Down low, ball, he walked him, free base. All right, so Alberto's going to be the pinch hitter here for Rios. Oh, there was plenty of blame to go around in that Pirates series, Pika. Plenty of blame to go around.
So Alberto pinch hitting for Rios, who is the DH today. Easy change for Dave Roberts tonight. Bonzer in his first multi-hit game and his first
Atlantic City casinos to New Jersey. The pandemic wiped out our money, and we need an urgent tax break. Otherwise, we might be forced to close down. Also, Atlantic City casinos post record profit in over a decade. Next pitch. Down low, ball. Are the Albuquerque Dukes still a thing? I'm not sure. Jack says Sheila Yellowman is sending Jeff some special chocolate chip cookies. Yellowman says we're not allowed to smoke it. Swing and a miss by Alberto. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pika says the Dodgers have 1 young homegrown ready to come up now in third base, Miguel Vargas, possibly 2 if James Outman finally gets that long overdue promotion to AAA OKC.
He's about 30 points higher than his overall average.
This ball hit, fielded by the shortstop, gets 1 at second, over to first. Alberto safe at first. So 1 away. So they're the Albuquerque Isotopes now. Still in Albuquerque, right? OKC. Albuquerque has the Isotopes, Colorado AAA. Lolo says Kimbrel makes me bite my nails, all bad. Yellowman says they just make sure nobody messed up along the way of the production of the marijuana stuff. Turner up. Fouls this one straight back. If Turner doesn't get going, Vargas might come up by the end of the year. Sheila says, Valhalla, Yellowman's going to send me some special cookies, damn it. Maddie says 2 runs ain't enough right here. This ball hit. Third base side, foul. All right, I'm gonna comment on that ball kid on the left field line. I don't like him. He looks lazy. He looks slow. He doesn't look like he's excited to be on the field at the most prestigious baseball stadium in America. They're showing all these Turner jerseys that they gave out today with the big fake pine tar spot on the back. All right, this is a bouncer, third base side. They're going to 2 for the lead runner, over to first. Safe at first. My department doesn't have edibles, but our store does. 2 runs is nada for the Mets. That's why the ball boy got hired in the first place, Valhalla. Don't eat any baked items if you didn't make them yourself, says Joss. Sheila says, I eat them and David smokes them. COO, the Dodger faithful are terrified of this new reliever guy. Because he sucks. Called strike on the outside for Bellinger. It was a horrible call. Bellinger shaking his head. I don't know what he's worried about. If it was over the plate, he'd swing and miss it too. It don't matter. He just looked at that one. I thought last year was his last year, Paul Smith. .264, .282 up in here. Let's go, says Viking Jerome.
Mary Hart's gone.
Mary Hart said, screw it, I'm out of here. Mary Hart is bailed out with her hubby. Next pitch to Bellinger, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ronnie Robles is working right now. Thanks, brother. No problem, man. Down low and outside, ball. Art says Mets are about to win thanks to Kimbrel. Hey, y'all, the COO just made a comment. She looked at Bellinger and said he looks high. Have we ever heard that before? He always looks high, Tish. Yes. He always looks blasted.
So is he? Do they do piss test?
I think so. Do they do piss tests for marijuana in the major leagues?
It was a really nice pass, but it's a breaking ball that he saw slightly up, and that's the one he wants to attack. Oh, it's going to end up a strike. He's zoning him in, even though he's got 2 strikes.
Down low in the dirt. Ball. Full count now to Bellinger. Lolo says that ball boy might have been eating some of those cookies earlier. All right, Rob, we'll see you next time, buddy. You take it easy, man. Yellowman says as of 2020 they tested. Steven says with Lux doing well, he's probably going to be traded for pitcher. This ball hit left center right to the fielder, caught on the fly. And that'll end the inning. Here we go. Here we go, y'all. Kimbrel coming in from the Dodger bullpen. Please fasten your seatbelts, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a bumpy ride. Yep, Bob, they let him go. They let old Cano go as well. Jack has a reference as a taster, Yellowman. Well, that's awkward, Serrano. That is awkward, dude. What the fuck? Yellowman says MLB in 2019, MLB removed marijuana from its list of banned substances and now treats it the same as alcohol. Huh. When did Bellinger go to shit? What year did Bellinger go to shit? Greg thinks the Dodgers are going to close it out here. Art says the Mets are going to win 4-2. Steven predicting a 1-2-3 and out for the save. Cody does look high all the time. COO is right, says Jack. Josh says he went to shit after his shoulder injury. Also has a little something to do with when he left his high school girlfriend for a model, an Instagram model. Just saying. I'm just saying, y'all. Alrighty, a little Guns N' Roses playing at Dodger Stadium now. .253 up in here. Dodgers up 2-0 headed into the ninth. Kimbrel 16 games, 10 of 11 on save opportunities. ERA though 4.80, 6 walks, 21 strikeouts, giving up 1 home run. Opponents hitting .246 against him. Those numbers don't look all that horrible, except for the .246 and the 4.8.
One of the symptoms of a slump is when your best stuff is for balls. And hitters can take you out of that slump or keep it from starting because they...
Steven says that happened to me too, the old Instagram model curse. All right, Marte up at the plate. First pitch, right downtown, bang! Called strike, inside edge of the plate. Time for redemption, says KP Chessman. What's up, KP? Next pitch, fouled straight back, no balls, 2 strikes to Marte. Merrick Galad says, come on, Dodgers, beat the Mets. I can't stand the Mets. Bellinger should have stayed his high school sweetheart. I think the model effed up his head, says David. Valhalla, the real-life influencer. None of us have the small-town YouTube channel.
That's what makes your stuff look good when it's a ball, but pretty flat when it's a strike.
Terrell Davis cut by the fan-controlled football league? Wouldn't that be wild if you could look in the dugout nowadays and see the Dodgers just ripping Bud Lights and Busch Lights and shit? Smoking heaters. Mr. Summer Opes has just got home in time for a Kimbrel adventure. 2 balls, 2 strikes now to Marte, who's 0 for 3 tonight. .281 on the season. A bouncer, third base side, fielded by Turner, over to first. And they get him at first base for the first out of the ninth. Matty says, I'm telling you, this guy has no idea where the ball is going. How is our guy, Kelly doing? How is Joe Kelly doing this year, y'all? Does anyone know? Lou Gehrig Day today. Matty said that was a good pitch from Kimbrel right there. Guillorme up. Right downtown, bang! Called strike. Down low, outside. He's hurt. He's terrible. Next pitch. This ball hit hard. Left field. Taylor on his horse to the warning track. Makes the catch for the second out. 2 away. All right, you guys get me when we're facing the last out.
There's 2 things that make you comfortable if you're Greg Kimbrel. You make some mechanical adjustments and you're making very good pitches. And you're facing...
All right, so 2 away now, top of the ninth. All right, Alonso coming up. 0 for 3, a strikeout in the 7th, 279 average, 13 home runs, 47 ribbies. He comes up with nobody on, 2 outs, top of the 9th. Dodgers leading it 2-0. Next pitch, fouled straight back. No ball, 1 strike. Kelly's ERA 9.53. What? Chessman says Kimball ready to start another save streak. Jack says this game's in the refrigerator. Let's go Dodgers, the chant from the crowd. Next pitch. Way outside, backhanded by Smitty. 1 ball, 1 strike. Jello be jiggling, says the dog catcher. Next pitch, down low, backhanded by Smitty again. 2 balls, 1 strike. Haven't seen Julio today. He was in the comments for this stream, though, before we went online, talking smack about the Pirates. If the Dodgers win, Yellman going to pass out free edibles to all the Berzerkers. You want some?
Yep.
COO?
Want to try?
Next pitch, right downtown, bang, called strike, evens it up. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The eggs are getting cool. He's down by the schoolyard. Yanking that slider, settle down. Kimbrell says Pika Pete. Fans on their feet at Dodger Stadium. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, nobody on. Next pitch. Swing and a miss. Take a seat over there. You just got struck out by Kimbrell. Dodgers win. Dodgers win. Dodgers win. All right, y'all, so the Dodgers take game 1 of this 4-game series against the Mets. We'll be back tomorrow here on Valhalla Sports Talk. Same Dodger time, same Dodger channel for game 2, Friday Night Baseball on Valhalla Sports Talk. All right, everybody, that's going to be it for tonight's stream. It's currently 10:05 here in Valhalla land. As I mentioned, we'll be back tomorrow night to see if these Dodgers can get a second game from these Mets. Gonsolin now 6-0 on the season. Hell yeah, says Sheila Jones. Nice Viking Jerome. Night all, says TD Sports. Good night, everyone. See you tomorrow, says Delphina. Great stream, says Merrick. Thanks for the stream, says Andrew. It's Cookie 30, exactly. It's that time. Blazing cards, let's go Mets. Dodger catcher, or the dog catcher says good night. Thanks, Valhalla, great stream. Appreciate you, D. Marie. See ya, says Mr. Summer. Oh, we'll see ya. Pika Peep says Catman officially the ace of this Dodger staff. Mr. Anderson, number 2. Michael likes Julio. Let's go Mets, let's go Mets. Maybe tomorrow. Woohoo, says Sheila Jones. See you tomorrow, says Eric Paz. We'll see you, Eric. Mets actually surprised me this year so far. Clayton Lockhart says Gonsolin 7-0 and ERA under 1.8. Going to be an early Cy Young candidate. I think they said 6-0. How many strikeouts did the Dodgers have today? Oh, they just missed the Jumbo Jacks. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. See you, Sheila. Kershaw to start on his rehab assignment this week. Saludo out, says Hermdog. We'll see you, buddy. David says that was a painful win. I'm not used to watching games to get a win. That was more fun this time. Lolo says, good night, LA. Go Dodgers. Love LA. Thanks, Valhalla and fam. We'll see you, Lolo. It's too early for all that stuff, blazing cards. It's too early for predicting who's going to be in the playoffs, who's going to be in the championship series, the World Series. We're not even at the All-Star break. Let's get to the All-Star break a month or so after that, and then decide who's for real and who's not. Injuries could happen any day. But I do think the Dodgers have the talent to represent the National League in the World Series. But you got to put it together. Nothing given, everything earned in baseball. All right, Joe, I'm going to bounce. I'm going to bounce out of here. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Again, have a good Friday tomorrow. We're headed for the weekend. Be nice to your neighbor. And we'll see you tomorrow night here on Valhalla Sports Talk's Dodgers coverage. But have a great night, everybody. We'll see you later. Valhalla Sports Talk is off the air.